actually, Mac Miller put me on Mountain Valley Spring. I walked in his house and he had like the dispenser. And I was like, why is this the best water I ever had in my life? And he put me on the kind of water, and we actually ended up getting a dispenser in the house. But
I know I've been out, but now I'm back in town. Show you the ropes. Been stuck on album time, I gotta get out to shine. I got all the time in the world, so for now I'm just chilling. Plus I know it's a beautiful feeling. In oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah.
People take a look at the last 12 months of your life, the fact that you haven't been visible online, you haven't been out there saying anything, which is
so good.
Which
oh
must
my
feel
God.
great, by the way. I was gonna say.
You have no idea, dude. Oh my God, it's so nice. It's so nice because you gotta understand. Like I used to wake up in the morning. You wake up and you reach for your phone.
Yeah.
And me, like, I can find any story I want about myself. Do you know what I mean? So I used to look at my phone, scroll through Twitter and Instagram, and get my ego stroked and destroyed in 5 minutes every morning. Do you know what I mean? Like someone being like, you are the greatest thing ever. You suck. Like that's how I started my day. And then also like that being like some part of like a weight in my emotional space or my headspace. And so like, but it became second nature, right?
Yeah.
You're sitting there, you're watching TV, pick up your phone, scroll, it's commercial, whatever.
Yeah.
So why the fuck am I gonna have room for all of these? Like what? Like how am I gonna even have room for
Makes
that?
sense. Makes sense.
So,
Cut it out.
So I completely cut it out.
What did you replace it with?
Space. Life is good though. I want y'all to see that life is great. Your life is great too. Have a good time, man. Have some fun. Having fun is okay. Get some love in your life, whether that be another person or just loving yourself, man. Love is good. Spread love. Spread love. I'm out of here. I'll be back soon. This is the shit that I'm dealing with, but I wish I forget. Used to be feeling depressed. Now that I'm living, I'm a little obsessed, yes. I feel in a great space. You know what I mean? Like the more stuff I get out and like do, like, you know what I mean? I was all worried about shooting a video and I shot a video and I was like, oh, I just had a great time. I was, tripping about doing an interview and I did an interview and I'm like, that's not that bad. So, I'm just saying.
One was a great time and the other wasn't that bad. Like,
I know,
standing
but you
right in front of you.
I know. But in my head, I'm we're gonna talk about a DUI. It's gonna get really
But
dark.
you were great. No, you were great.
Thank you.
You were honest, man.
A lot of things I regret, but I just say I forget. Good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm down. Heard they don't talk about me too much no more. That's a problem with a closed door. And it's that simple, And like I haven't been on the internet, so people have assumed that I'm, like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Like,
Why did you drop off line?
because I was about to drop an album, and also like, I don't know, it just all seemed kind of like unimportant. Do you know, like the need to show people I was okay? Like, what is that? Where does that come from? Why? But yeah, it's strange. Like the whole thing is a little strange, but it's not negative. It's just a part of something that's gonna continue to help make me who I am, Think I'm living paradise, or what I have to worry about. Dealing with these demons, feel the pressure, find the perfect style. Making sure my mom and dad is still somewhat in love. All these backfires of my experiments with drugs and self-care. I'm treating me right. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Sometimes, yeah, yeah. Everybody live a little, everybody die. Yeah, yeah. That's life. What you gonna do? That's life. Baby, I will spend it all with you. I saw you act a little bit strange sometimes. You would say, yeah. Everybody lives. Everybody dies one day without trying. What you gonna do? But I wish you could have spent it on the truth. Yeah. No lie, but the truth don't sound like the truth. Maybe cause it ain't. I just love the way it sound when I say it. Yeah, it's what I do. If you know me, it ain't anything new. I do not lie, though facts may seem a little far-fetched. That's only cause I maybe make believe and full of darkness. When I'm behind jacuzzis, I be hitting the jets. I'm showing her some love, she be giving me sex. Certain energy out there that's beautiful and unmatched anywhere else. So I think I just, I caught the vibes, like, look at my motherfucking bathroom! And just wanted to ride it out and see where it went. And it went to places I could never imagine. Yeah. To have all that space is a pro and a con, depending how you look at it. But it's really just something within myself. That was the thing that initially that I liked for a while, but that's more dangerous than actually LA is just kind of just sitting there by myself all the time. It becomes like toxic. It started by me just sitting inside all day, and then it's like, then you get bored. Then you're like, well, I could just be high and I could have a whole adventure in this room. I'm so above and beyond. You take drugs to make it up, way up where we on. Space shuttle Elon. Time, damn. Whole lot of yes I am. All the way in with no exit plan. Already left and the jet don't land. Yeah, the time is ticking. Come take a ride. Get inside. This is highly different. I'm talking fly. Got a pilot with him. Respect the out of nine. Don't fuck around and be a victim of your pride. Why you lying? Tell the truth and step aside. A lot of the album touches on religion, but I don't believe that Jesus Christ is the only key to heaven. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying, who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a lot of what the album deals with. Is that there's this whole thing. It's like, oh, if you believe in Jesus, you're going to heaven. If you don't, sorry. like, okay, well, I was, raised a Jew, so my whole life I'm told to believe that Jesus Christ is not the second coming of God. And just because that's how I was raised, I'm not getting into heaven with the rest of you guys. Like, sorry that my mom told me differently. But really, I'm just trying to start believing in God. I want to be positive as a human being and through music, but I also want to have low points. It's like an ascension, and there's moments when it get dark because nothing is all good. Fuck that bitch getting how to deal with my... Are these albums that I have in the cut all highly drug-induced albums? Definitely. Are they great? Definitely. I'm not gonna take anything away from the shit that I went through to make these albums. I'm not gonna write them off just because I was on drugs, because I went through too much emotionally and mentally and negative against me physically to act like it was for nothing. Pocket getting faded, I've been stoned all week. But what's a guy without a little OD? Just twisting my... And I may be a little arrogant, I'm aware of it, I know. I got a problem, I'ma take care of it. Weight I'm carrying, gotta let it go. It won't hold me down no more. I lived a certain life for 10 years and faced almost no real consequence at all. I had no version of the story that didn't end up with me being fine. Yeah, I made a stupid mistake. I'm a human being, drove home drunk, but it was the best thing that could have happened. Best thing that could have happened. I needed that. I needed to run into that light pole and literally have the whole thing stop. Yep, I'm too grounded. Push whips that move mountains, new cribs, blue fountains, these are my surroundings. I be going through it, you just go around it. But it's really not that different when you think about it. Change. There was nothing in my wallet, just a lot of dreaming. I built a crib on top of the promised land, we'll call it even. We ain't on the same shit. No way. You ain't from my planet, we don't speak the same language. This is an occasion, ain't it? I'm feeling good and hating. Shit, I don't recognize these faces. Yeah, where you from, who you came with? Started in the basement, made it way above the top. Now I'm in the spaceship, and the spacious, shit is spacious. See me and you, we ain't that different. I struck the fuck out and then I came back swinging.